Well, you've selected the squad for this weekend in Glasgow. One or two notable surprises, namely Adam Warren and Tavis Noyle.
Well, surprises in the sense they knew, but we've had the opportunity to pick both those players, and it's exciting to get them. They've trained well over Thursday and Friday last week, and it's exciting to have them in the squad, and hopefully they'll sort of enjoy the experience and bring some into the squad in a very important tournament for us.
Neither have Sevens experience at this level. Is that a big risk on your part?
Well, they're both good rugby players, they both work hard in games, they both got excellent work ethic, so just looking forward to seeing how they perform on an international circuit, Sevens international circuit. So they're players that we feel great to have in the squad. They've been excellent in the environment, so and they're just thankful they've been allowed to play and to participate in these tournaments for us.
Any chances of them making the World Cup squad?
Well, at the moment, there's a lot going on this summer, as you know, with the Lions and the Japan tour, and also the 20s Junior World Cup as well. So, we're giving players an opportunity to put their hands up for selection, and the more people we give the opportunity, the stronger the competition for places. But some of those are out of our hands, obviously, but we'll just see when we know who's available to us. But as I said, it's great they can play and represent us at Sevens level, and hopefully it'll springboard them again to get back to where they meant to go for, or they'll just keep on performing for us, which is excellent.
You've also taken the opportunity to bring back two or three players, namely Owen Williams, Thomas Grabham and Gareth Davis. They've not let you down in the past, have they?
No, they've been excellent when they've played. We're grateful to the regions for allowing them to come back in and to play in these last two tournaments. So, and again, like I say, with the thoughts about the World Cup in the back of our minds as well. But these two tournaments are home tournaments, and we're able to take advantage of players becoming available, because most of the regions would have finished after next weekend, but one of them will still be in the playoffs, so that may affect selection for the second week. But they've been released to play for this weekend, and they're thankful for the opportunity again that they've been given to put their hands up for the World Cup.
With just one fresh face on the side, Chris Knight of Llandovery, what are your hopes for this weekend when you take on France, USA and Russia in your pool?
Well, Chris has been training with us for about 2 months now, maybe 3 months with the squad on Wednesday. He's been a standout player in the Premiership with Llandovery, who are playing a cracking style of rugby. Got themselves through to the playoffs now next week or the week after. So, and Chris has been scoring a lot of tries for them. So he's a player that we've been watching for a while. And thankfully we were able to select him for this, and hopefully he'll go well at this level. So it's great for him. He's excelled in training, so he's got an opportunity. So, and as far as the tournament goes, it's like any tournament. It's it's a difficult group in the sense that France are 2 places above us. USA are playing for survival, and Russia have got a massive tournament the week after, so it's a big part of their preparation for that. So on paper it may look a good group, but we know it's going to be really, really difficult, because we had a similar group in Japan, but we didn't get through that one. So it's massively important that we take advantage of being sort of close to home, if you like. But it's going to take a massive effort, and because all the sides within the group that we're in have got a massive amount to play for. So just hopefully get out of that group and see where we go from there.
With all that in mind, will you look to make changes for next week's finale in Twickenham?
That's a possibility, definitely. We've had 26 boys training on Thursday, Friday last week, and as I said, there's been some very close decisions, and I think it's important that the boys who are really putting their hands up get the opportunity to take part in an international tournament. So we will make changes. How many and where they will be confirmed after this weekend, but we'll definitely be making changes to freshen things up for Twickenham.
You recently spent a couple of days training on the Millennium Stadium pitch. How was that in your preparation?
Oh, it was great to play. To play in our national stadium. It's exciting for us. It gives training a lift, give everybody a lift, and to play in a big stadium environment. And obviously, the width of the pitch is going to be similar to the international tournaments we play in. So it's just grateful that they gave us the opportunity to train down there, and I think the boys benefited from that, and we had a good 2 days of competition.
So finally, how many players have already penciled their names in for your World Cup squad?
To be honest with you, it's wide open at the moment, and there's a lot of boys playing well, and hopefully there'll be a lot of boys putting their hands up after this weekend and the Twickenham weekend, and we've got a few tournaments that we'll be playing in the build-up as well. So hopefully the competition for places will continue to make us as strong as we possibly can be.
So there's still plenty to play for the boys?
Yeah, definitely.
Paul, all the best.
Cheers, mate.